Welcome to the Florida Courts e-filing portal. Now that the portal has been in existence for 10 years, let's take a look at the new, updated look that the portal has. Here is the e-filing authority webpage, which has all of the information about the e-filing authority board, its members, reports, minutes, documents, upcoming meeting information, a list of our certified vendors, and we also have a how-to menu which gives you FAQs, training videos, which are available for you to watch at your convenience, as well as training manuals. When you're ready to log into the portal, you can use either the Begin e-filing link or the Enter the Portal link. That will take you to the e-filing portal. The first thing you will need is to request an account if you do not have a username and password. To do so, you would select a filer role from this list, click on Register, and then complete the registration form that comes up based on your filer role that you have chosen, and then submit or click on the Register button. The service desk will review your registration and approve it for filing, at which time you'll receive a link to activate your account. That link will take you here where you type in your username and password, and that will activate your account so you're ready to file. Let's jump over to the test site and go ahead and log into the portal as an attorney. You can see when we log in, it takes you to your My Alerts page. If you have an alert pending, it will take you to this My Alerts page automatically, regardless of what you have set in your preferences as your home page. You would receive an alert. These are the alerts here that we feel are very important, and you need to take a look at them as soon as you log into the portal. If your submission is returned to the correction queue, if you have an eService email delivery failure, if you have been removed from a service list, and also if you have received a bounce back more than 5 times. So these alerts are very important, and regardless of your preference home page, it will take you to the My Alerts page if you have any pending. Speaking of preferences, under your My Account, your My Profile, this is where you will go to manage your email and to also manage your portal account. You can change any of your personal information on this screen. Once the change is made, you click on Update and it will embed your changes. You can change your password. Payment accounts. This will show you the accounts that you have added that you may use to pay your statutory filing fees. A new feature we recently added was the ability to add a credit card or a bank account without having to go through the filing process. To add a card number, you simply type in that card number, you would type in the expiration date and the CVV number. Based on the card number, it tells you what type of card you have entered. Then you will need to place the first name and the last name and the address of the person that credit card is associated with. And you click on Confirm and Add. And that will add that account to your account number to your account so that you can use that credit card to pay your statutory fees. Now we have both a Discover and a Visa. linked to this person. Next is your preferences. You can select the home page you wish to come to when you log into the portal. In this instance, we have selected the My Submissions page. The filing path is case initiation. Last jurisdiction filed to was orange, and the number of rows on the Add a Document page is limited at 5. You can also choose which email notifications you wish to receive and which you do not wish to receive. Then you click on Update. Your user preferences are updated. And the last tab is your e-service favorites. So if you add people to your service list and they're the same people all the time, instead of having to go and type in the information on the Add Attorney Interested Party page, you can select a person to be added to your e-service favorites. Then when you go to add them, you click on your service favorites and it comes right up and you can select them. So that's a quick look at your My Profile. And you also have under your My Profile your email log. That email log will house all of the emails you have received for 90 days. And to look at them, you simply highlight it, and then down at the bottom you'll see the email that you have received, and you can print that email. So also under the My Account, if you are an organization administrator, you'll be able to edit your organization, manage the users in your organization, and add an unaffiliated user. You can also manage your e-service here. Next to the My Account tab, we have your filing options: My Cases, your organization cases if you're an organization administrator, My Submissions, your organization submissions, a My Fees page, My Alerts, which we already discussed, Workbench, e-filing map, and our DIY documents. The DIY documents tab is primarily for our self-represented litigants. It is an interview process that will take you through the interview and take the information you type in to create a document and then to file that document through the portal. To get from your filing options DIY documents page back to any of the other pages, you can use the Filing Options tab, or you can use the Quick Links up in the right-hand corner. My Cases. My Cases will give you a list of all of the cases that you have filed to electronically. It will give you a link to submit a pleading to this case, and if this county is accepting proposed documents, there will be a link under the Proposed Document column. That just quickly allows you to get to a new case or a case you have already filed to submit a document by clicking on the Submit button, saying OK, and then it will take you to the existing case filing path. It will pull up that case information and populate the top part of this screen. So once that top part is populated, you're ready now to go to the Case Parties tab and select who you're filing on behalf of, your Documents tab to upload your documents. So that was your My Cases page. You also have access to the official court file from the My Cases page. If you click on the case number, it will take you to the case information and open up the official court file and give you access to the documents. If you click on the court case number, this will take you to the e-service list and allow you to add other attorneys, interested parties, to change your e-service email addresses for this case, and also to put in the status of this case as to whether or not to show this on your list. So that's a quick look at My Cases. There's also a brief video dedicated totally to your My Cases page that you can watch as well. Your My Submissions are going to show you your submissions that you have made through the portal and the status of those submissions. Also to the court that you have filed to, or the jurisdiction. If you have one that has gone to the correction queue, it will give you the reason why, so that you can go in and replace the document and submit it to be approved. You also can click on this little caret here, and it will show you the filing information, the documents that you uploaded, the service list, and whether or not there was a fee. This link right here will give you your NEF, or your Notice of Electronic Filing. The Workbench. The Workbench is where you can save a submission. If you get halfway through it or at any step along the way, you can simply move it to your Workbench, and it will remain on the Workbench for 5 days from the day it was last updated. To access this, you would simply click on the Resume Submission link, and it will take you back into this submission and then allow you to go through the screens, make any changes that you need to, upload your documents, and then submit it. So again, that is your Workbench. We already discussed your My Alerts page. This will come, and this is where you will land if you have an alert that is pending, because we feel that these are important and that you need to be aware of these alerts so that you can correct them. In this case, we had 2 submissions that were moved to the correction queue. From this page, to get back into that filing process, you simply click on the filing number, and it takes you back into this submission, and it shows you here why this was sent to the correction queue. So you have a document that needs to be replaced because it was illegible. So you would jump to your Documents tab and replace this document with one that is not illegible, and then send it off on its way. Again, there is a video out there on the correction queue, and it's totally submitted to the correction queue. Also, on every page of the portal, e-filing map, My Submissions, you'll see these help icons. This will give you a link to the user manual in PDF format. This will give you a video. It will open up a YouTube video on the e-filing map only and explain to you what the e-filing map is about. And this is just a e-filing map question or help item, so that you could open this, and they all 3 open up in a new window. When you are filing a new case, from the e-filing map, you would select Case Initiation. If you have a case number and you're filing a pleading on an existing case, you would make this designation. If you want to file documents to multiple cases, you can do so by using this link, and you would go through the process of the case information page, upload your document, make your service list selection, and then add another case until you have all of your cases that you wish to file to in that one submission. There is also a video available under the Help menu, training videos, that will explain filing documents to multiple cases, as well as filing the same document to multiple cases. And this document cannot have a fee linked to it. Our last selection under the trial court is proposed documents. So if you're submitting a proposed order or a whatever that judicial circuit requires or allows, you would make that selection and then choose from the list, from the drop-down, the county that you would be submitting your proposed document to, and then you click on File Now. If you are filing to the appellate court, you would make the same designation. Case number pending means there is no case number assigned. Case initiation, is if you are initiating a new case and pleading on existing case. You choose the appellate court and then you click on File Now. So that's your e-filing map, and this is where you will go when you're filing to a case for the first time or if you're filing a new case. Again, from your My Submissions tab or from your My Cases tab. You also have the ability to select your case, click on the Submit button under the Pleading column or the Proposed Document column. And if they are not accepting proposed documents, there will be no Submit button available for you to select. I hope this gives you a little bit of information about the portal and also shows you the updated look that the portal has been given. If you have any questions, feel free to contact the service desk, and you can do so by requesting e-filing support here at the bottom of any page that you are on in the portal. If you click on that, it will take you to the Request e-filing support page where you can fill out the information and submit it. It also gives you a phone number so that you can contact them by phone. They are available 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. Thank you for your e-filing support,